The 1957 Buick Roadmaster 76R is a classic American car with many fascinating aspects. Here are 5 interesting facts about it. Iconic tail fins. The 1957 Buick Roadmaster featured the iconic tail fins that were a popular design trend in the 1950s. These tail fins were not just for style, they were inspired by the aerospace industry and symbolized speed and futurism. The Roadmaster's fins were more subdued and elegant compared to some of the more extravagant designs of the era. Sweep spear styling. A distinctive feature of the 1957 Roadmaster was its sweep spear styling, a curved line that ran along the side of the car. This design element started along the front fender and swooped down at the middle of the doors before kicking up into the rear quarter panel. It became a signature look for Buicks in that era. Luxury and status symbol. The Roadmaster was positioned as a luxury vehicle and a status symbol. It was one of the most expensive and prestigious models offered by Buick at the time. The Roadmaster name itself was intended to convey the idea of the ultimate in driving luxury and capability. Innovative Miramagic speedometer. The 1957 Roadmaster featured a unique Miramagic speedometer, which allowed drivers to adjust the angle of the speedometer display. This feature was designed to reduce glare and improve visibility under different lighting conditions. Venti ports and chrome accents. The Roadmaster sported Buick's famous venti ports on the front fenders, which were decorative features meant to mimic fighter plane exhaust ports. While they were non-functional, they became an iconic design element. Additionally, the Roadmaster was adorned with extensive chrome trim, a hallmark of luxury cars in the 1950s, enhancing its opulent appearance. Let's talk about some of its specs. The 1957 Buick Roadmaster 76R featured a 364 cubic inch, approximately 6.0 liters, V8 engine, manufactured by Buick, a division of General Motors. Producing around 300 horsepower, this naturally aspirated engine had a V-shaped 8-cylinder configuration and used a carburetor system, typical of vehicles from that era. The engine, likely made of cast iron, relied on a mechanical timing chain and liquid cooling system, with no electronic control units, ECUs, involved. Although specific torque, bore, stroke, and redline figures are not well documented, V8 engines of this size from the 1950s were known for their substantial weight and torque, and lower compression ratios compared to modern engines. It was equipped with a Dynaflow 2-speed automatic transmission, known for its smooth operation and mechanical/hydraulic control, without modern features like electronic control units, lock-up torque converters, or manual shift modes. The 1957 Buick Roadmaster 76R suspension system, typical of the late 1950s American cars, featured a combination of independent front suspension and a solid rear axle, with hydraulic shock absorbers, coil and leaf springs, and was designed for comfort and load-bearing, without adjustable features or electronic controls. Measuring approximately 217.9 inches in length and weighing around 4,450 pounds, it could seat 6 passengers comfortably and was known for its spacious trunk and 15-inch wheels. Safety features were basic for the era, with no standard seat belts, and it lacked modern infotainment systems. While emission standards and detailed fuel efficiency metrics were not established in 1957, the Roadmaster was not recognized for fuel economy. Its original price ranged from $3,500 to $4,000, but its current value depends on its condition and rarity. These features and design elements reflect the culture and automotive trends of the 1950s, making the 1957 Buick Roadmaster 76R a notable and memorable vehicle in automotive history.